And these people that got hit, they get a chance to appeal it. But one guy say he's gonna, his name is Graham, right? He says he's gonna appeal his shit, but they told him he can't appeal his shit until March. Before he could even do his first appeal to try to get his channel back, he's got to be shut down for at least a month. Right? He's got to shut down for a whole goddamn month, 30 days, before he can even put in an appeal to try to get his monetization back. I think they doing that to just be strictly teach you a lesson. Yeah, at the end of the day, I just want to say everybody need to be careful with whatever you're doing. Again, they're not technically, I guess you could say they're not censoring. It feels like they're censoring people to the person that's losing their revenue, the person that's losing their monetization. But what they are doing is saying, well, you can talk and say what you want, but we're just not going to support it. And not only are they demonetizing people, but once you get demonetized, then you're losing your, your channel is not going to be searchable, really, right? Because they're going to give preferable treatment to monetized channels over channels that are not monetized. So now you can't find people in the search results. These people that got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, their videos are no longer going to be recommended. All this shit is going to go, basically, they're going to put these people, they burying people. Now, this has happened to several platforms, man, big platforms. I'm telling you, like 40, 50,000 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers and even more. And it's been like, they've been hitting them back to back to back to back, right? In the last 3 days, they've hit almost every independent news source that I go to has got demonetized on YouTube. I'm just surprised that I'm doing this right now, and who knows though, after this is over or in the middle of this, at any point in time they could want to hit. But I'm really doing this for informational purposes, informative purposes. You need to be careful on the type of content you are putting up there. You need to be careful on if you have anything copyright, any of that type of shit, because whatever's going on, I think it might have something to do with the Biden administration, to be honest. After all this Trump shit's happened and half of the damn country has went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, as soon as Trump left out, they started with Trump. They banned all his accounts on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, every platform you could think about, right? They shut Trump out. And I kept saying, if they could do this to the president, they could do to us, right? Then they went to Trump supporters. Then they start shutting all them out, considering it hate speech or violence or whatever. And I guess maybe because the way they set the algorithms up, now it's hitting people that's against Trump. So you got people that want Trump and that's for Trump, and all the people that's against Trump, ha ha. They was doing the Bart Simpson laugh, ha ha. Right? They thought it was funny. Now all of the people that was against that and was happy that against Trump and happy that the Trump supporters were getting censored are all now being censored. Right now they're all being over. Or a lot of them. I'm not going to say all of them, but a lot of them are. So this is the problem about censorship, and this is the problem about applauding other people's pain. Right? This is why hate is not good. That's why I always talk about it. It ain't good to hate, man, because hate is very blinding. It don't let you see clear. Right? A person like me who don't got hate now, I dislike Trump, but I also dislike Biden. I just dislike their policies. And probably I can say I dislike who they are as human beings and individuals. But I can see objectively because I don't hate these people, right? Hate, when you hate something, is just you're not going to be able to think rational. Hate is not a rational feeling, and it's not going to allow you to see shit clearly, right? Of course, you're trying to see, you're blinded by hatred. It's that old saying that is going to blind you, right? You're not going to be able to see clearly. So everybody who's seen Trump supporters and Donald Trump getting deplatformed and being censored and was happy about the shit. Now those same exact people, or a lot of those same people, are crying about it now because it's happening to them, and they're talking about how unfair it is, and they can't believe it. And oh my God, I built all this hard work I put into this, and they did it to me. Right? They came for the Jews, they came for the blacks, they came for the Mexicans, they came for the Chinese. Now they came for the whites. Remember with all the banning of travel and shit, the flight ban they had on all of the Muslims, the Trump supporters, the white people were happy that the brown people were getting banned. Remember that shit? And then what happened? Just a few weeks back, a month ago or so, they start banning the white people, the Trump supporters. Now Muslims can fly and you can't. And you want people like me to feel sorry for who, right? So this is the problem when you live off of hatred, racism, fear, and all type of other disgusting type of attributes, is that you get blinded. But what you're blinded from is not that you're blinded from the fact that it's just going to be a matter of time before they come after your ass. Be careful the material and content you put out there. No more until we see what the f*** is happening, right? I'm going to be on the YouTube streets watching what's happening to everybody else, trying to get a sense of the atmosphere and try to make the proper adjustments. But hey, man, they done warned the nigga. You don't have to do much but warn me. You know what I mean? I can understand I was getting a little loose with it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to calm down because I was getting a little loose. I must admit. I would just, goddamn, if I could, I just go anywhere. I play everybody's shit, right? I'm jacking music, everything. I'm playing everything on my channel. But there comes a point in time in every man's life where You got to see the writing on the wall. So let's get into that's with the censorship. So again, they're not necessarily censoring people, but what they are doing is taking away any source of revenue that you can make and any legit way for you to make any type of income. So again, before you put anything that's copywritten or that's not of your own material on your channel, just tread carefully. Yeah, I've been doing this shit for over a year, so they just, I guess YouTube they going in their bags. So I'm just really trying to tell everybody else. I'm gonna just speak the truth. Right? Again, if I can't speak the truth and I gotta watch what the fuck I say, then ain't no need for me to really be doing this. Right? It's gonna take all the enjoyment.